Alright, so I'm going to tell you guys that have one of these things here, Haulotte, or whatever. They have these really cool wheels on them, for you guys who don't know. And if you have one and you're trying to fix this, the jack stuff went out on mine. And so what we found out is that this is the Hall Master from Harbor Freight for the 1,500 pound weight, and we took apart the other one that was on here. It was a bully dog, and we looked at everything, and the sizes of the tubes and everything were exactly the same. The difference is that the one from bulldog was shorter here. So if you notice, we actually cut this one. So what we did is we matched up the height of the Harbor Freight one, and even the gears and everything were all the same. We were gonna just kind of cut off right here and then put this part on the top, but we realized that they were the same except for this thing, the mount, and we had to cut it right here. So what we did is we just marked it off and cut this up a little bit higher. See how that is right there, and then took a stair step drill bit and just drilled through here and cut the wheel off of the Harbor Freight one, and then cut the bracket off of it and welded this bracket, the existing bracket from the Haulotte one, onto the Harbor Freight jack. And these Harbor Freight ones are about, I don't know, they're like 30 bucks or something like that at Harbor Freight, versus on eBay the cheapest I could find one of these jacks was 130 bucks. And it really didn't take very much work. It took about an hour and saved quite a bit of money. So it saves you about 100 bucks if you spend an hour. Just took a cut off wheel, cut this off right here, cut the bracket off again, cut the bracket off here, off the old, this is the old one, cut it off, welded it on, cut it off, welded on the existing place on the Harbor Freight Tools jack, and then again cut the bracket off of the Harbor Freight Tools one, and make sure that you have this thing clocked in the right position so that the handle's on the same side. And then, just like I said, take a stair step drill bit, boom boom, drill those two through, put the bolt through, you're done, and you got yourself a new jack, and it works great. It actually, I mean, look at how nice that works. The other one, the gears were skipping, and it just works exactly like the original. The tubes are the same size, this tube's the same size, everything's exactly the same, except it's just a cheaper version of it, and it actually turns around really nice, just like the original one. Alright, so anyway, talk to you in the next video. Please like, share, and subscribe.